Hi, my name is Jeff Stoffel, and what brought me into Dr. C's office was my wife, Debbie, and I relocated to Dana Point, so we needed a dentist. And my wife spoke to her about the Invisalign treatment. She'd had braces as a child or a teenager, and she had some corrections that needed to be made. So she did that, and I thought it was interesting. Me personally, I didn't jump in there and do that. For 40 some years, probably 3 or 4 different times during that 40 years, I went to different orthodontists to try to get my TMJ and my bite in order. I kept thinking that maybe after every 10 years that there'd be new technology, that they wouldn't have to break my jaw, move it forward, and do all that crazy, to me it was crazy, invasive stuff. I didn't want to do that. When I came in, I mentioned my journey, and she said, well, it's possible that Invisalign could help that. She said, mine's more structural than cosmetic as far as my goal. However, the cosmetic did make a really huge difference because my teeth, even though they're not perfect, they look better than they've ever looked in 67 years. But my goal was the TMJ, and that when I would be doing meetings or presentations, it had gotten so bad that sometimes I would have to, and when I was pretending I was coughing, I was really cracking my jaw to get it back into place. So I'd gotten very masterful at doing that with 500 people in the room. We talked about it, and we decided we would try the Invisalign. And for me, it's absolutely been fantastic. I did not want to do the major surgery. I wanted something more passive like this, and the cosmetics of it went way better than I ever thought it would be. And the structure, I don't have to crack my jaw anymore. Every once in a while there's a little popping, but nothing like it was before. So I would recommend to you that if you, regardless of where you are, if you're like my wife, where there was just a few teeth that needed to be adjusted, I mean, it looks fabulous on her. And if you've got structural issues that you just weren't sure what to do, I would give this a try because I'm very, very pleased.